Welcome to the next series of John and Mary. So we're going to work through two major things at the moment. We're going to do rebooking and we're going to do recall. So the rebooking, print off the, the downloadable sheet at the bottom of your module. And what we'll do is we'll do some role playing with the staff, getting used to getting people to rebook. We give a 10% discount to rebook within a certain period. So anything more than 6 weeks, they don't get the 10%. If they come back less than that, we give them a 10% discount. So and that way works really well. So we took our rebooks from 50% up to about 80% by doing this. It also means that you can incorporate a price increase if you want to at the same time, and then the price increase itself will cover the cost. So you do a 10% increase, but take the 10% off if that's what you want to do, or just give them a discount, because sometimes some of the clients are happy to get a bit of a discount if they rebook, and that works out really well. So on to the recall. So the recall, what we'll do with the recall is we try and get clients in 1-2 weeks earlier. So if you leave your clients to do their own thing, it'll take roughly between 9 and 10 weeks between visits. Even though you think you do Susan or Derry or Mark or whatever you may be every 6 weeks, in general with the children and the boys and the men and ladies that are just wandering in and out, it takes that long. So it's a massive difference, because if you do an average spend of $70 and they come every 10 weeks, which is probably about 5 times a year, it's about $364. And exactly the same again if they come every 6 weeks. That's 5 visits, 8 visits a year, so that's like $602. So for every client you've got, most people service about 1,500 clients a year. It's a massive amount, it's huge, it's where it's hiding. So with that, we'll set up recall. So we'll do a recall birthday letters. You'll find all these on the downloads just at the bottom. And what we'll send a birthday with a little voucher with either $30 off or $10 off or whatever you want to give off at the time. We'll do lost clients. So any clients that haven't come back within 6 months or a year, you send them and get them back in. I do it, if they're not back in a year, I give them a free of charge. Just get them in the salon. New clients, any new client, we send a letter out, and that will just say, hey, I'm Richard, I'm the owner here. I hope you had a great experience. If not, can you please let me know so I can fix what the problem is. And also, thank you for your patronage, and here's $20 off your next visit. So we have that as well. Now, also, we have an overdue. So any clients that decide to not rebook and drag it out, I set up a recall system on the 7, 9, and 11 weeks. So I'll give them anything from 10% to 50% off, depending on how the salon's looking or what I've got planned. So with that, I'll give them a limit. So I'll only say, like, we're only offering 10 of these, and you've only got 1 week before the offer expires. You can't pass this offer on. It's how it is. So it depends on, when I said before, is that if I've got a quiet day of the week, like Tuesday, sometimes the quietest day of the week, I'll only let them use them on a Tuesday, but I'll give them a big discount, like 50%. If, for example, they have got, I have a new stylist that needs to fill her books, I'll only offer the new stylist to give them 50% in. And then hopefully when they're in there, all my staff will work on their rebooks so they don't get caught in this net again. So it's just getting safety nets. Majority of people leave it 9 or 11, but it just means we don't push them even more than that. So yeah, any questions, let me know. You can write it through and I'll answer as best I can. And we'll set these up as best we can. Yeah, cool. Look forward to the next series.